Now, one of the good things that's happened on the last lap was that Dale Earnhardt Jr., to the delight of the fans, was able to go low, avoid the wrecking cars, and come in for a second-place finish to his protege of Brad Keselowski. Let's go to Bob Dillner.
Talladega, always very exciting. He's trying to knock my feet out from underneath me, but Dale Earnhardt Jr., very good run. But let's first talk about that finish because, man, from your vantage point, that was spectacular. Good thing Carl is okay.
Yeah, I'm glad. That was, a real vicious-looking crash, and I'm glad Carl's okay. I couldn't see what happened, how it started or anything. I couldn't see nothing through Ryan's car. And I just said, to my spotter, I said, tell me what they're doing. I don't want to run into them for wrecking because I won't be able to see it in time. And he said, they're wrecking. So stay low, stay in the gas, and that's what we did. And we're lucky to finish second. I thought me and Ryan had the perfect strategy, and I was really dedicated to help him at least come into the tribal like the guys that ended up racing for the lead. And I thought that was just going to be between us. And Brad did an amazing job, and it's pretty impressive, man. So he's going to enjoy this. I'm so proud of him, proud of his whole team. And James Finch is an awesome guy. He deserves this. And only in Talladega.
This is pretty cool, not just from Brad's standpoint, because obviously you have a lot to do with Brad Keselowski, but James Finch. It's kind of like one of those old-school teams coming into victory lane.
Yeah, a lot of fans really don't know much about James and don't really know what kind of guy he is, but he's a real good friend of mine, and I've known him and his crew chief for years, and through my father, and they're great friends with Rick, and we all get together quite a bit. So he's the funnest guy to be around if you got some time off. And hopefully we'll all find a party tonight.
Go catch your breath, man.
All right, dude.
Good job for Dale Earnhardt Jr. here today at Talladega.
I would like to go one step further, what James Finch did to win this race with Brad Keselowski. Single car team, but let's make it clear right here on NASCAR Victory Lane. James Finch took a shortcut. He's a very wealthy man out of Florida in the construction business. He called up Rick Hendricks. He said, Rick, got to make a deal with you. Rick said, okay. Hendrick Motorsports gave them a car and motor. So this is why the 09 was up to speed. The 09 also, the other driver in the Nationwide Series is Mike Bliss. This is a man that loves to go to Victory Lane. But Spence, go buy a Hendricks car. I mean, there was a shortcut to this Victory Lane, not taking anything away from him, but he did the right thing and went and got first-class equipment.
No, and that's the big thing, Kenny. In this sport today, the best thing you can do is end up going to, if you want a Ford, you go to a Roush. If you want a Chrysler product, you go to either a Penske or a JPM, Richard Petty. The thing is here, fans, that's what this car has done. I'm just excited about this car. With NASCAR implementing this car of tomorrow that we're currently racing in the Sprint Cup, you can be a car owner. All you got to do is register at NASCAR, go to Hendrick or whatever, put your money up, you can buy a car.
They're going to quit selling them, though, now.
And you also got...
Because of the day, JR, they're going to quit selling them.
Yeah, I know that was a good car.
Yeah, because the Hendricks car beat Junior for second.
You got to have the guy driving it, and this time we had Brad Keselowski behind the wheel, and he is now among the ranks of the Sprint Cup winners.